We've all been there, standing at the edge of something important, feeling our heart pound, palms sweat, doubts screaming in our head. What if I fail? What if I'm not good enough? But here's the truth most people never realize: confidence isn't something you're born with. It's something you build, brick by brick, through preparation and repetition. Let me tell you about Marcus. Marcus was a 28-year-old software developer who dreamed of becoming a public speaker. He had ideas worth sharing, experiences that could help others, but there was one massive problem. He was terrified of public speaking. Even the thought of speaking in front of 5 people made him physically sick. One day, his manager asked him to present at a small team meeting. Just 10 people. Marcus spent the entire week anxious, couldn't sleep, barely ate. When the day came, he stood up, opened his mouth, and froze. Complete blank, the room went silent. He stammered through a few sentences and sat down, humiliated. That night could have been the end of his speaking dreams. But Marcus made a decision that changed everything. Instead of running away from his fear, Marcus decided to face it head-on through deliberate preparation and relentless repetition. He started small, really small. Every morning, he would stand in front of his bathroom mirror and speak for 5 minutes. It felt ridiculous at first, talking to his own reflection. But he did it anyway. Week 2, he recorded himself on his phone. Watching those videos was painful. He noticed every awkward pause, every nervous gesture. But instead of criticizing himself, he studied these recordings. He took notes, made adjustments, and kept going. Week 3, he started speaking in front of his girlfriend, then his roommate. Then he joined a local speaking club where he spoke in front of strangers every week. Presentation was preparation for the next. Each time he spoke, the fear decreased just a little bit. Not because the fear disappeared, but because his preparation made him ready to face it. 6 months later, Marcus was asked to present at a company-wide meeting. 200 people. The old Marcus would have declined immediately. But this Marcus was different. He prepared like an athlete training for the Olympics. He wrote his speech, rewrote it, practiced it 50 times. He anticipated every possible question, prepared answers for each one. He visualized himself on that stage. The day of the presentation arrived. As Marcus walked to the stage, yes, his heart was pounding. Yes, his palms were sweaty, but something else was there too. A deep, unshakable confidence built on hundreds of hours of preparation. He delivered that presentation flawlessly. The applause was thunderous. But the real victory wasn't the applause. It was the realization that he had transformed himself through consistent effort. Here's what Marcus discovered: confidence isn't about eliminating fear. It's about being so prepared that you can perform despite the fear. Think about it. Why do surgeons stay calm during complex operations? Preparation and repetition. Why do pilots stay composed during emergencies? Preparation and repetition. When you prepare thoroughly and repeat consistently, something magical happens. Your brain creates pathways. What once felt impossible becomes familiar. What once terrified you becomes manageable. Confidence is simply the feeling you get when you know you've done the work. You can apply this principle anywhere. Nervous about a job interview? Research the company. Practice common questions 50 times. Do mock interviews until your answers flow naturally. Afraid of starting a business? Study successful businesses. Create a detailed plan. Test your ideas repeatedly. Worried about a difficult conversation? Write out what you want to say. Practice it. Anticipate responses. The pattern is always the same. Prepare thoroughly. Repeat consistently. Build confidence gradually. Marcus now speaks at conferences around the world. People often tell him he's so naturally confident. He just smiles, knowing the truth: there's nothing natural about it. Every ounce of his confidence was earned through preparation and repetition. So here's what we can learn from Marcus's journey. Confidence isn't a gift given to the lucky few, it's a skill anyone can develop. It doesn't come from positive thinking or motivational quotes. It comes from doing the hard work of preparation and putting in the hours of repetition. The next time you face something that scares you, don't wait to feel confident. Start preparing, start repeating. Build your confidence through action, not hope. Because here's the beautiful truth: you don't need to feel confident to start. You just need to start to build confidence. Your transformation begins with a simple choice: to prepare today for the person you want to become tomorrow. Unshakable confidence isn't built overnight, it's built in the countless small moments. When you choose preparation over procrastination, repetition over excuses, action over fear. That's where real confidence lives. Now go build yours.